So, I have tried every tablet under the sun. I've tried so many antipsychotic, mental health, antidepressant medications. I've run all around like Hermes with wings on my feet. Abilities to go to every pharmacy in Sydney to try and get my Webster packs filled. I've been on routine medications for my whole life since I was 17 years of age, and until I was under the Mental Health Act, which got me to found my antipsychotic medication that's in liquid injection form, I am finally a well person. I'm in recovery. I'm following a whole food, plant-based diet approach to health and nutrition to help lower the amount of heavy metal poisoning, chemistry, my brain chemistry type thing, so I could have more stabilizing days. I still get energy irregularities and things like that. I don't any longer get hallucinations or mood swings type thing because I'm on my medication that I'm on. So it's kind of fixed it, but kind of, sort of, but not really. And I'm just doing my best efforts to be my own self-help recovery journey because psychiatric hospitals don't implement a whole food plant-based diet in this country. I don't understand why. It's cheaper and more cost-effective for the taxpayer to do that, everyone. But they don't want you to stay well. They don't want you to fix yourself, to improve yourself and not have these conditions. I understand that some people are medically unwell because that's just how the nature designed them type thing. But most people's conditions are diet-related issues and nutrition-based issues, lifestyle issues type thing. And so I'm doing my best efforts to be in that recovery journey for myself. So far, I've experienced some positive changes in my energy spikes type thing, in my overall mood. I feel lighter in my steps. I feel less dampened down by my crux of a situation. I've lost a bit of weight because I'm on weight gaining medications that I have court-orderingly no choice but to take because nothing else seems to work. So I'm very much fed up that this is my situation, that I, have spent the past year just taking the medications and eating whatever I want and not implementing this diet again. But I'm very much in a different position for myself at this point in time in my recovery routine type thing, that I have more organization within myself to implement this diet more realistically for myself, because I don't have to carry my groceries home anymore on the bus type thing. I'm very much above a set of shops. It's very convenient for me, so I can carry more home and take more shops to the grocery store where I need to. So I'm volunteering to give me something to do because no one will hire me in this country with my disease profile. I don't ever longer have to take, tablet forms of medications that took a lot of time in my daily routine. I'm so tired of running around for tablets. I can't honestly tell you how exhausted I am. It's a tiring phase of my life that I want behind me. I'm technically supposed to be taking blood pressure medications that I refuse to take because I just want to do this dieteringly wise. I've got less symptoms at the moment. I used to get lightheadedness. That's what high blood pressure gives you as a symptom, and I don't get that anymore. So I'm very much in my recovery phases of, blood pressure type thing. I still monitor my blood pressure with a doctor when I go in through my monthly checks. I no longer take Ozempic, and I've already managed to lose a bit of weight so far. Yeah, so I wish my dad could have seen me as a well person, because it meant that, you know, but he passed away from pancreatic cancer, and I kind of made a vow to myself and him that I would stay stabilizingly well. And this is the only way that I have ever known that I know how to fix myself. I've just got to fix it, because my weight's out of control. I've gained more weight than ever before over the past 5 to 7 years. Since the last time I implemented this diet, I almost made it to my goal weight of, I got down to 130 kilos worth of weight. Now I weigh 190. So I've gained a lot of weight in that time, and I just feel like by the time I hit my 40s and 50s, how much more weight am I going to gain till I'm bedridden, mobility-wise dysfunctional type thing. I'm looking down the route of weight loss surgery as a realistic consideration, but I just feel like psychiatrically it's not a good idea. Brain chemistry-wise, it's not a thing that I'm willing to spook the situation, type thing. What's it going to do in the short and long term for my mental health psychiatric condition? I have no idea. I only just got stable now, and it's been nice to have a recovery journey where I don't need major monitoring type thing. Like, I'm well, I go to my doctor's appointment once a month. I see my case manager on a weekly basis, and, I'm no longer seeing psychiatric doctors on a fortnightly basis, and therapists and all these other people that I used to see, occupational therapists, NDIS people, and to apply, I'm just tired and I'm exhausted. And yeah, so that's about it really. Just on the mend, in recovery, trying to navigate my way I've thought about doing nutrition at UNSW to try and see if I can, do something with my time, but I just reiterated the bullshit that the government wants you to tell people about health and nutrition. I don't know if I can realistically sit there, everyone, and get a degree that is outdated. Yeah, so, and I'm not a very academic person. I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. I'm a practical learner. That's why I did childcare type thing, because I'm more of a hands-on type of person, but childcare and my condition classification doesn't really work with each other when you're around children. So I'm stuck to volunteering. I'm trying to see if I can gain employment this year through a place, like a workplace advocate, people, employment agencies type thing. So I'm trying to see if I can get something, even if it's working at Big W or Coles or something. We'll see. And yeah, so that's about it really. Just on the mend.